Yo, what's good, people? It's your boy Sir Slim, aka the General.
Poke the realest.
AP to God, man. You know what it is.
Excuse me while I sip on this good Patron right here. But this is another day of TNC, Truth and Contradictions. And even though it's storming outside and everything, we still coming to bring it to you every week. It don't matter. Rain, sleet, snow.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I'm really over exaggerating.
I don't know about all that, y'all.
But
I
it is
guarantee
raining
y'all
outside.
that, okay?
It
The
is
rain,
raining.
we can
Man,
fuck
we
with
are
it.
we are the calm during the storm. When it's raining, your electricity go off, but you still got internet on your phone. You don't want to watch that bull, man. Just turn it in TNC. Just listen to some good knowledge, man. Good topics. I mean, leave a comment and things like that. We might be talking about you today.
You never know, man. You never know. This is like the best group of people I've never worked with. But on another note, it's been raining like all week. It started like this weekend, man. And like, I ain't really do shit this weekend. It was just another day. It was another weekend of saving money. That's what it was for me. Just chilled at the crib and caught up on some basketball, but shit. Besides that, I ain't really do shit this weekend.
That's what's up. What's up? Shout out to my goddaughter, birthday, turned 14. My cousin Latoya turned 30. Went and hung out with her for a minute. Got to meet another cousin I haven't seen, so that was cool. Chill.
Yo.
Weekend right there.
Shit, my cousins, man, I don't see them probably like once a year, man.
See that?
Fuck a family reunion, maybe.
Yeah, man. My weekend was just regular work, man. Shout out to my kids, my family. Yeah, I miss y'all. I'm gonna get to y'all, man, as soon as possible. Man, just working real hard right now. Yeah, man. But other than that, man, just a pretty easy, slow boogie weekend.
Yeah,
That's how it goes.
and we keep doing this, man, because like for the viewers we get every day. I look on there and there's more viewers. It might not be on the latest show, but it could be on the first show. It could be anything, man. We're gonna bring it to y'all every week, and I really appreciate y'all, man. There would be no reason for us to do this if we wasn't getting views. You know what I'm saying? So it's because of y'all we continue to do this, and I really appreciate that. You know.
Much love on that. Going into the first topic. Let's see what we got for y'all today. Let's talk about that attack on the Dallas headquarters.
I really like this pink polo, bro. It's all fresh.
That was very interesting to me. Woke up in the morning and,
Hey,
Dallas headquarters
I knew it
being
was
shot
gonna
up.
happen, but then I realized when I figured out what race it was, I was like, wow. People just fed up with the police. That's all it was.
Did you really think a black person would do that, though?
I thought somebody was
No.
just fed up and nutted up
No.
and just.
Bro,
First thing they
bro,
said was
listen.
armored truck. You
Yeah,
should have
oh
known
my
right there
God,
that.
right.
Oh, he was man.
He drove. He
Yeah,
was in
man.
an
Ain't no
armored
nigga.
truck.
They didn't say it. They didn't say
Who
it
gonna
for free.
sell a nigga armor truck?
Exactly. Where is he
eBay.
going?
He bought it on eBay. Yeah.
Dang, they sell
But
armor
eBay
trucks
is
on
not
eBay?
gonna sell a
Yeah.
nigga an
His-
armor truck.
Yeah, but hey, his
eBay
dad,
check your
his
credentials.
dad said he bought the truck on eBay, the armor truck on eBay. It's at his house. He said now every time he looks at the armored truck that he bought on eBay, he knows his son is never coming home again.
Bro, but if it's
Oh,
at
so
his
the
house,
dad bought that?
No, his son.
Oh,
bought it,
okay.
the
but he
truck
got
is
blew
at-
up in the van though.
He didn't get blew up. He got shot by a sniper.
Then what was the car that was on fire? I thought a van
I don't
blew
know.
up.
His daddy
Yeah,
said he was
but-
looking at it.
He was.
Maybe
He
he
was
just
killed.
thinking about it.
Took
I
that
don't
nigga
know.
out.
Now you would know that he was about to die.
They said he
way.
had some pipe bombs in the van and shit.
He had bombs. Yes, indeed. He had bombs. That was
Listen.
another way you knew it wasn't no
He was
black
ready.
person.
It was so crazy.
Black person
'cause-
ain't
ready
gonna mess
to
with
go
no
down.
bombs. Just saying.
Hell no, man. That hoe can go off on me. And black people not timely. So you know that, man, they can be sleep. That hoe fuck them up. Talking about, I overslept, nigga.
Listen, man, ain't too many black folks gonna go nowhere with no bombs.
But the end result, he's out of there.
Yeah, and the 14 officers that engaged the gunman are on leave. Who the gunman actually, his name is James Bull.
And you know what I heard? Like, if you fire your gun one time, you gonna leave. That's what the thing
It's
is.
stress, they say.
Damn, man. You know how many niggas should be on leave then?
I mean,
From life?
You know how many niggas they don't put on leave for life? The last 2 years, shit. We don't need to be on leave. We need to leave them alone. And likewise.
But that was interesting. I mean, it was entertaining that somebody actually had the balls to do that shit. That's not something you hear every day. So that was interesting
And
news.
you ain't gonna hear that into the next 20 years.
And of course, it took place in Dallas to make history with that one. I ain't never heard no shit like that. Armor trucks, bombs. Man.
But do you think it made the police back up a little bit?
I mean,
do you maybe on white folks? It made them back up on white folks, but niggas they still got full throttle on your neck.
Did he shoot some police officers?
Yeah, he was shooting.
He was shooting. No police. I don't think no police officer got hit.
I don't think none of them got injured though, but he was shooting.
Now that's good because
if he had a sniper, he probably would have got one.
I feel like if he would have shot a couple police officers, like they'd be mad right now.
Why?
I don't know, right? They'll be mad right now.
You can't pay attention to it.
Yeah, they'll be mad right now and like wanting to shoot somebody. You know what I'm saying? You ever been in a city where a policeman got shot?
Nah, man.
Yeah, usually in a city, if a policeman gets shot, they are pretty upset.
They are.
Yeah, and all of them take off leave for the funeral.
Yeah, but when they come back from leave, they on your ass.
So like, what do niggas do when police having a funeral?
What?
What can niggas like get away with?
Nothing.
Nothing. What kind of question
everybody
is that?
going to them.
So that means because they at a funeral, that means everybody should act stupid.
So
not
you think the whole
stupid,
city
and start stealing?
You think the whole
stuff?
city
That don't
police
make
force
sense.
going?
Nah, it's probably just that.
I'm saying, right.
That
his closest friends and that type of stuff. They ain't gonna let everybody out. You should have ordered the police. The whole department ain't gonna be out on his funeral that day.
That shit be funny, bro.
Everybody be robbing banks and man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like the purge or something.
I hope they don't do that.
Well, we're gonna keep it in Dallas. But the end of that story, basically, he's dead. And the meaning behind him attacking the Dallas headquarters is because they took his son away. He was, a little mental and had issues. But
he was really mental. What was wrong with him?
They took his kid. That'll make you lose your bananas, man.
Why they take his kid?
For some previous charges for family violence. It was like 3 major cases back to back or 4 major. He done choked out his mama, choked out his uncle.
Oh, so what's it called? CPS,
he was a very violent
whatever it's called. Came got his
we don't know the story, but I'm pretty sure there's a CPS everywhere. That's who take the kids. I don't see how else they go.
Damn, that shit can happen with white folks too. Never knew that.
Moving on, we're gonna keep it in the vicinity of Dallas, Texas. So there was a police beating out here on a 14-year-old girl. So to sum that up, everybody done seen all the videos, everybody done seen what happened. So at the end of the day, basically, he retired or resigned, and the last thing I heard as far as the actual lady that was in the confrontation that started the whole thing, she was actually fired from her job too. So
yeah, she worked at Bank of America. Mm-hmm. There was people like sending letters and shit to Bank of America talking about, hey, fire this.
Mm-hmm. Some head people. So shouts out to Bank of America. They have some type of morals, values over there. So shout out to Bank of America. I bank with y'all, by the way. But that was pretty much summed that one up, Moving on, we're going to still keep it in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? There was a shooting at Club Medusa.
Club Medusa in Dallas. Off of, if I'm not mistaken, off of Elwood, M and Harwood. 24-year-old Tretonio Walker. I obviously got into an altercation. During a verbal altercation, not fighting or nothing, but during verbal altercation,
words.
I guess he starts firing and ends up shooting a girl.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
He ends up shooting a girl, but he
shot a totally innocent person.
He's arrested
for being a bitch ass
aggravated
nigga.
Assault with a deadly weapon, which I don't understand. You was trying to kill somebody, obviously. If you start firing into a crowd, you ain't caring where the bullets are going.
Attempted murder.
I'm just saying, you shot a girl. Whatever happened to the days of, say, me and you arguing, I ain't liking what you saying, I'm gonna hit you in your mouth.
Say,
or walk
man.
away. How about that?
Or even
I mean, why did it get so far as you had to pull a gun over some words?
Like, so that's weak, bro.
Weak,
That's
man,
weak,
shit. Like,
man. Like, I'm from the suburbs, and I wouldn't even just pull a gun if somebody just talking shit. Talking shit ain't nothing. But once somebody put their hands on you, then that's when you go, hey, that's when
Right,
you go
man.
bonkers, man. That's
defense mode kick in.
man.
You know
But
what I'm saying?
until then, just be cool, man. Everybody like a player.
Man,
Just be cool,
where
man.
I'm from, man. Where I'm from, shout out to East Garden, Texas. Where I'm from, man, we got the same, man. It basically goes like, beat me up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody carry guns, but I ain't gonna respect you for pulling out your gun and shooting at me or whatever, shooting me. I ain't gonna respect you for that. But if you beat me up, then we ain't, you know what I'm saying? I really can't, I can't really just disrespect you like that. Cause like, hey, we got out there, bro. Yeah, he got the best of me. That's what that is, you know what I mean? But shit like this, like,
I don't understand.
Man,
and if you see this nigga
that's
mugshot,
selfless.
he look like a nigga that would do some type of bullshit. Like,
I mean,
like, and I know you people are like, well, you stereotype. What does the nigga look like, man?
A thug.
Go look at the nigga, man.
That's a
Go
thug.
look at the nigga. He look like he should be Gucci Mane's cellmate right now. That's what the nigga look like. The nigga look retarded, man. He look like, man. Go
come
look.
on, man.
Well,
Go look at them.
If y'all gonna pull y'all guns out, man,
have a reason and a purpose, not just 'cause.
know who you shooting
okay?
at. Don't just get out there shooting if that's what
Just
you do.
killing innocent people for
But
no
don't
reason.
ever not be man enough to put that gun down and just take an ass whooping or dish out an ass whooping. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But you learn from each and every mistake. Guess what you're gonna learn from shooting somebody and getting caught?
Going
Hard
to jail.
time, dummy.
Going to jail.
You
Them
gonna
fucked
learn-
up your whole
you
fucking
gonna-
life.
You gonna learn rule number one:
But-
commissary is necessary.
You get
It's stupid.
for selling crack, you get more time. You know.
I mean, that's probably another topic at a later
Bro.
day, but we're going to move out of Dallas, okay? We're going to move out of Texas, and we're going to take this
Woo!
shit national right now. You
Let's
feel
go,
me?
man. Get out of Texas because we doing bad.
But
man.
was it a stand your
um,
ground law?
Let's talk about that.
Hell no.
He stood his
Rachel
ground.
Dozell. Rachel Dozell. I think
That
that's how
white
you
woman?
pronounce her last name.
No, the black woman, bro.
She
The
black.
president
I mean, but
of that one type of charter.
this
of the,
woman pretended to be black.
She didn't
for-
pretend to be black. She black.
She is.
She pretended to be black for the majority of her life, basically. Like, since she was a teenager. And, like, you know, a little history. Her parents, adopted some black children. And she just embraced the culture and basically turned into a black person. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Like,
Yeah.
she doesn't even look like she looked when she was
Right,
smaller.
right.
She went to Howard University on a full scholarship. Like, that's like the black Harvard, and then she was the national regional something of the NAACP, a big spot, like
She was like a
head
regional president.
a regional president, something huge, marching for black people and everything. I really don't honestly see the problem. I mean, kudos to her. I wouldn't have quit. I'm
white.
sorry. It
No,
doesn't
okay,
matter.
so look, check
It
this
does
out.
not matter.
Look what Bruce Jenner just did.
He changed to a woman, so
A
why
whole
she can't change black?
gender.
And
But-
she been supporting and doing everything for she.
But see,
She haven't
that-
been disrespecting
See,
it
I
in
think-
any way.
I think their main focus is like you worked your way up into the NAACP.
So you trying to say you have to be black
What
to
has
work in
she
the
done wrong,
NAACP?
though?
She hasn't done anything
What,
wrong.
what
All
has she
she
done
did was fake her
wrong?
color.
Did she take a lot of money from them?
Why is that a crime?
Because you working. This is what I'm taking from it. that because you're working in something that is like super pro black. This is
And
like,
she was pro-black.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
this is like, but she ain't
Why
black.
should it don't
I'm
matter?
just
Why
saying
should
like
she, what does the NAACP
it's like,
stand for?
Niggas without guns. They used to be Panthers.
Really?
I'm just saying they like to tone down. They like the B2K from the Black Panthers. But I'm just saying, like,
What?
for real. Like, I'm
Okay,
just, like,
but go
she's-
ahead.
It's basically like they racist, okay? The NAACP is racist. That's why they always jump in when something happens between blacks and whites. They
Can
want-
black people be racist?
Yeah,
Yes.
niggas, we probably
They
one of the most
racist against their own
But
kind.
anyway,
So what do you mean?
exactly. That's how racist we are. We'll kill our own. But anyway, I just feel like the NAACP and whoever the powers may be, just more upset with her because you got this high power in the NAACP. You're the president.
And what have
And
you
you're
done?
white.
Well, what have you
It doesn't
done
matter.
wrong?
I just told you.
But she's done more for black people than
Have you heard
Obama.
of the KKK?
She's done more
Have you
black.
heard of the KKK?
And what have
So
they done for
basically,
black
the
people?
Have you heard
KKK
of
is
the
all
KKK?
white,
And what have they done for black people?
Have
NAACP
you
is
ever
all
heard of the
black.
KKK?
Yes.
So you can't mix them together.
Do
That's
you
what you're saying.
think
There's a
Barack Obama could be the lead president of the KKK? Hell no. Why? Because he ain't black. Because he ain't white, I mean.
Yeah,
So
he
guess
ain't black
what?
either.
Rachel Donzel cannot be the leader of the NAACP, the anti-KKK, because she...
Yes,
okay.
she is,
Well,
bro.
at the end of
Obviously,
She
she
can.
came.
kudos to
She-
Rachel.
she-
Keep living your life as a black person if you like. I wouldn't have.
what's it
I wouldn't have
called?
stepped down or whatever.
Yeah,
you
she
did.
stepped down by herself.
But she did it by herself. She was not forced. And I think it was probably because she was embarrassed.
Uh-huh.
But hopefully, just continue to do what you do. Fight for, be an activist, and everything else you done did to get to that position. Continue that. Let's see. We're going to keep it on a national level, I guess. So, in celebrity news, let's see. The Obamas threw a party on Saturday. I heard this party was pretty live. So, but the reason why it's being talked about, like on a national level, is because nobody knew about this party. Like it wasn't leaked.
I ain't know
They
about this
had-
party right now.
They had 500
I ain't
people
gonna lie.
on the guest list.
500?
500, and it was
That's more
featured
than ever
people
came
with
to my party.
Stevie Wonder and Prince. Like they performed and everything.
Hey, you know what I heard?
And-
Prince can like float.
So
I heard that nigga can like.
the reason
like,
why it's in
he
it
can reappear and disappear just. Like,
in the
ooh.
news is because
It
it was a
just wouldn't be there.
secret. No one will talk about the party. Nobody will say anything. There was people
I mean-
like even Al Sharpton. You know he likes to talk. All he did was put on Twitter that he something about the performance. They called him for an interview on Monday for him to interview about the party. He was like, "I'm not talking."
I don't think
like
you're supposed to talk about chilling with the president.
It was probably a Sodom and Gomorrah
It was
thing.
probably alcohol there.
Sierra and her boyfriend was there. Like
Who?
Sierra and her boyfriend, whoever did.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, they were
That's
there.
why she was there because
gonna
of
be
Russell
there.
Wilson.
Russ gonna be
That's
there,
why
you know what I'm saying?
he could have
So-
brought anybody. It's just Sierra was part of
Russ
him.
is
So
a token-
I'm just trying
Yeah.
to figure out. Like it was just a broad range of
It's a
people on
hush-hush
this.
situation.
on
It's a
guest list.
it's a celebrity
So-
thing.
But all they will say is that the Obamas paid for the whole party themselves.
Yeah.
That's it. They didn't use nobody else's money. They used their own shit and they paid for it.
no
and that's
tax
it.
money?
Hey, but speaking of like Obama's right, in the last year, have you seen they ass turn up? Like they done turn up like, hey,
Yeah, they be-
like we don't want
but-
both things.
It's
We
almost
out of
time-
here.
Yeah, it's
like
almost time to go. That's how I know
That's
we
how-
at that party.
You just
That's
go.
why ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Man, have you ever noticed Barack's lips look like ours? Check them out.
Yeah, his hair got grayer and his
I don't
lips
have
got
Barack
blacker.
Obama lips. I'm sorry.
That's all I'm
It looks like
saying.
he smoked to me.
And they got a garden probably full
I
of.
mean-
it's legal in DC.
I'm just saying.
It's legal.
I'm just saying.
It had to be legal.
If I had a job where I knew there was wars and all types of crazy stuff going on, sometimes I need to go to the
Man.
crib and get that A1 pack.
Hey,
Ain't that loud.
one.
Michelle, you roll up?
Hey,
Bro,
it's legal
you know
in some
I did
places.
that.
I don't see how something
Hey.
is legal somewhere and then illegal other places. But I need y'all to like figure that out. That doesn't even make sense. But
What
Hussein, get out.
you know what it is? Is the tobacco industry has so much influence over senators and just politicians of like head
They'll
of
put the
states.
tobacco trade out of business.
Yes.
Not out of business.
Yeah, 'cause-
but ain't they already
Nobody
trying to
gonna-
do that with all these commercials and everything? Like
No,
telling people to stop
but,
smoking.
But that's
They
not
trying
gonna
do
work
that.
as
But I
good
think you
as
should, though,
legalizing
because
marijuana. That's not
Nicotine is
gonna work as
addictive.
good.
I think you should.
This Nate, like,
Marijuana, you could take you can grow it and take it right out the ground, take a piece of bud off of a tree, put it in like a pipe or something, and there's no nicotine, there's no, you know what I mean, there's no nothing put into it besides earth.
And it's medical.
that's what I'm about to say. Whoever said
Because I know
that
a lot of people that are really, really sick.
tobacco can
and they
help you in
prescribe
cancer.
weed.
Can tobacco help your glaucoma?
marijuana cancer.
But at one point in time, alcohol
Tobacco
was
causes
outlawed.
cancer.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
in
during
due
the
time.
Kennedy days.
I guess it will
You
happen.
know,
Alcohol is worse than.
that's what I'm
But we
saying.
gonna
So
take
it's gonna come
take
around.
it out of the
It's gonna come
tobacco,
around.
marijuana debate.
And we got there because Obama is our president.
Let's go, Barack, man.
Obama,
kick it.
Our
you know what I'm
president is
saying?
black, and so
Right
is
before
lips.
you go, tell us about the aliens and shit.
Well, while we talking about the president and all that, I guess
My
we need to
president
switch it
is
up
black.
and let's continue that route and let's talk about this 2016 election. So, I am not political at all. I have never voted in my life, and I will never vote.
I'm telling you,
2000
the last person I ever vote for in my life is Obama.
Yeah,
That's the
you
last
crazy.
I'm not
So-
voting no more, bro.
Hey,
But
They don't do nothing, bro.
2016, our president is white, and she
Of
is a
course.
girl. Yeah.
Of course, the president's gonna be white
Hillary.
next, but it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
Hillary.
interesting
It
how
might
this
Hillary
goes
Donald.
because this makes people vote. It's like our own reality TV show. You know how you call in and vote for American talent and all that kind of stuff.
It's exactly.
Nah,
what-
nah,
This
nah,
is what
nah,
this
nah.
is gonna be like. I'm
This
just
is
saying,
popularity.
if these
This
people
is a
actually
popularity contest
go, this
now.
is
What
this
is
is really a
Donald Trump?
popularity contest.
He had his own TV show.
No, I'm
he
saying,
had
what is
So
he?
let me tell y'all the runners,
A
you know, because they
mogul,
already into
entrepreneur.
it. So
What is he?
supposedly we got
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton,
Yeah.
which would be the first woman to be a president, supposedly running.
And
for-
what is she? A Democrat?
Yes.
Started
Yes.
by the KKK, but anyway.
okay, then we have
Yeah, Democrats was actually for
Jeb
white
Bush,
folks. Like,
who was
Republicans were
son
the one for
and a
black
brother
folks.
of the other Bushes. And you know, we
But
already
niggas
done
don't
had
know
2
that.
Bushes.
You think that? Am I back
So,
on
you know,
They
we have
wasn't
another
bad.
Bush on the way. And then the last final entry
that? War is coming.
is Donald Trump.
Uh-oh. Yeah,
Hey, but
look,
you didn't know
brother.
Obama just sent like some troops back to Iraq?
Bro, we ain't
Okay,
playing
we
no games.
no one
We
have
kill people.
have
But
the
you talking
soldiers
about
even
war
left
is
Iraq
that's
from
what
the
I'm
last
saying.
time.
War is
bro.
still
Have every-
going on.
It never
Listen,
stopped.
man, listen.
It's gonna continue.
After a Democrat
This is
comes a
the this is
Republican.
the age of Aries.
After a Democrat comes a Republican. Just pay attention to history.
I get
So-
it, bro. It was Clinton, Bush, Obama, now Clinton.
Now Bush.
You think so?
Hillary got to win this shit by a landslide. I promise you. She gonna get trickery. Jeb already tried to pull a fast one on Barack.
No,
I'm just
hey,
saying,
but on the
I'm
cool
just
though,
saying.
Jeb is the reason why Obama won. I mean, not Obama. Bush won over Al Gore back in the day, because Florida had that whole fuck
And that's
situation.
Look, and that's Jeb behind the scenes. This ain't him. That wasn't him front running.
Now he poster boy.
Yeah, man.
Hey, they dad probably. Hey, it's your turn.
Listen, man.
Exactly.
I don't think we ever.
He look
I'll
kind
go-
of
I'll go
Mexican.
read
Do
it.
they, do they got the
And it
same
looked
mama?
like he would be the youngest president.
Yeah.
Do they
Yeah.
got the same mama?
I'll go do some research, but I don't think we've ever
But isn't
had
there some
2
rules and
back-to-back
regulations to
Democrats.
this? Don't they have to be like some type of senator or governor? Like, how do you get to this ranking?
No,
Like,
you gotta have money.
just money? Yeah, of course, I know that.
Because that's what I'm thinking. I don't know what Donald Trump is. I don't know if he's a Republican.
Like,
is he
hey,
Tea Party?
If we got enough money, we can make Tony president.
Is he Tea Party? What is he?
Who?
Donald Trump.
He'd probably be a Republican.
Up like Donald Trump.
He might turn that business around, man. He gonna probably put that weed in effect, though.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, nigga, put that weed in effect.
Nah, Donald Trump
Hillary
put some
might-
hoe ass shit.
Yeah,
That's what
like-
he'll do. He'll put some
He's
hoe
a-
ass
he's
shit.
like
he'll
slick,
put
like,
us
you
back
know
as
what I'm
slaves. He'll he'll make us go back as slaves. He'll
I
really
don't
build
trust
a
that
wall
dude,
for
though.
Mexicans.
I'm not saying I trust
wouldn't
him,
even-
but I'm just saying I doubt they're gonna give us another Democrat because Democrats are more peaceful. Let's be about the people and this and this. And the government usually, once they give us a Democrat to calm us down and stuff like that after war
Then
and shit,
Republicans coming in.
bam, a Republican is gonna come back. And what's so
And we've been hyping up
Look.
Iris too.
what's so crazy is the last couple presidents, right? Bush, the first George Bush, right?
Or all
After
last
him-
Republicans
after
gonna be
him-
Bushes.
I'm saying after him, look, he took us to a war or whatever he did. After him came Clinton, which Clinton just really had the little Desert Storm scuffle. But you know, Clinton calmed us back down. Then we got the second
Yeah,
Bush.
because he
We
was
went to
black.
war
Yeah,
again,
black.
right? Then we get Barack. He calmed us back down. We need change and this and this, right? Calmed us back down. We about to get Jeb.
We are.
I'm quite
we are.
sure we're about to
Bro,
get
think
Jeb.
about it.
Listen, we
It would
finna
make
go-
sense too,
listen,
cause think
we
about the
finna go
last
squash-
two Republicans
we finna go
we had.
squash, we finna go squash all the stuff like Russia or something. Not Russia, but
We ain't about to squash nothing,
yeah,
bro.
Listen,
that
man.
Irish stuff over there, that
listen,
Israel stuff, bro.
listen.
That we about to nuke their ass.
Listen, they better stop that shit before jail gets in.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Who was the last two Republicans?
Listen.
What was their last name?
I don't even
Bush.
know.
I'm just telling you.
The next Republican's gonna be a Bush,
From what
bro.
I see, after they calm us down,
really care.
They lower taxes for a minute, let us chill.
I really don't understand how this affects my life.
It's gonna be a Bush,
But I'm just,
or she's gonna have a
like-
Bush.
yeah, I'm just saying.
It's gonna be either or. There's
with
gonna
that
be a
one.
Bush in the office.
Or
There's
with
gonna be
that
a
one.
Bush in the office.
or change could come and people gonna vote Donald Trump in.
I think we need a Mexican in the office.
I know it sounds bad.
That should
I'm
be
just,
next.
I think we need a
I know it
Mexican.
sounds.
I think we need Pablo up
We
in
don't
that
got no
bitch.
Mexican going though.
Cause we ain't got no money to back them.
I'm just going by process of elimination.
They have
I
money.
would prefer Hillary.
Yeah, like the one, the richest person in the
I would
world is
prefer,
Mexican.
I would
They have
prefer
money, a
Hillary,
lot
but
of it.
I prefer Hillary, but I don't remember when the last time I don't think America's ever had.
But look, check this out,
I don't
bro.
think America's ever
Check this
had.
out. What you just told.
back-to-back
What we
Democrat
just
presidents.
little discussed real quick.
It's the first
Democrats
time for everything,
are
so
really
it's not
for
the
the
second.
whites. When Democrat was like made up, it was really for the whites. And like, if you like, Republicans were usually up north. You know, back
the
before
rich
the Civil
people.
War, they were
Republicans are
up
the
north,
richer
really.
people. That's what
And
it
down south was usually Democrats. And who had the slaves? The fucking South, which were Democrats. So basically, the Democrats
Well,
fought the
Texas is
Republicans.
So how that work? They had a whole
What you
bunch of
mean?
slaves. They not a Democrat state.
But hey, I mean, there was slaves up north too. You know what I'm saying? Texas is
Not
big
as
than a
much.
motherfucker.
I mean, that's a whole history lesson.
But also, like, Texas is Republican because of
Money. Oil.
money. That's what it
oil,
is.
and that
That's
was
basically it's because
producing a lot of money, and
whoever got the most money in the state, that's what the whole state is. Like if you got like
we will see how
$10
this
billion in that
2016
state and you
election plays
Republican,
out.
that
I really
state
don't care
Republican.
which way it goes. I never will vote. It doesn't impact my life.
Yeah, like voting don't matter.
So-
more like if
But-
when I get famous and they ever come to me talking about wear this T-shirt for vote, I'm not gonna do it unless I ain't gonna lie. Y'all might call me a sellout, whatever. But if y'all see me on that motherfucker wearing that, it's because they pay me like 7 figures to wear that motherfucker. Real talk. But besides that,
Somebody has to
I
really
ain't
give
got
me
no
the
time.
vote. I don't know.
I ain't got no time.
It has to be a real reason. But moving on, we're gonna go into sports. Basketball is finally over. I'm depressed about
It's
it, but
Patron on.
once again, I called the Warriors and they won. I'm very proud of them.
I called
Yeah.
the Warriors too.
You-
Everybody
did that
called
for-
the
no,
Warriors.
But
he
Pooh's
called the
making it
Warriors,
seem-
and
Pooh's
then it was
making
like,
it-
"Oh, we all
See,
called the Warriors.
but
I'm finna
Pooh's
go for the
making-
Cavs."
look,
So
look,
we have a
Pooh-
loser at the
No,
table.
I wasn't. going.
Who's the loser?
He did.
I was
he
just
went-
bullying though.
Oh,
I was not
okay.
serious. I was not
Okay.
serious at all about that.
Well, we
But
all.
Pooh making it seem like both of us went with the Cavs. She's like, once again, I chose the Warriors.
I'm just
And
saying, like-
wait a minute.
I'm actually good at this picking thing. I think I might have to get into another profession now. But
She's trying to go to Vegas.
yeah,
Let's
they
go
won.
to Vegas.
I'm proud of y'all. That was a very entertaining.
And I knew
finals.
they were gonna win in 6. I knew it.
Yeah, that was the only thing. I thought y'all was gonna go to 7, just for the hell of it. But I'm glad
That
y'all
mean-
finished that shit off. So shouts out to Golden State Warriors. Y'all did good.
Let's go, Curry. LeBron gonna get it next year, man. He is not having that.
So I
Hey, is
guess
it
the last
possible to
few
see them
topics-
too next year?
He'll sweep them.
But guess what?
He'll
OKC
sweep-
gonna be
listen,
healthy next
Listen,
year.
he will sweep them.
I don't think we're gonna have a repeat of that.
If LeBron goes again, he gonna sweep whoever. I promise you.
You
I
think
don't
so?
think we-
Man.
You seen his face
Not
at the end of the
again. Did you
game?
see his
He didn't
face?
shake nobody's hand, bro.
Yes, he
And that-
did. Oh, you
He
mean
shook the
going out?
coach. He shook the coach.
He shook Curry hand. He
That
ain't
was,
look him in his
but
face,
that
though.
was before the game actually ended. It was like a
Yeah, 'cause he
minute
was
left,
going, mhm.
and he shook Curry hand. He shook the coach hand, and that was it. And then right when the game ended, he's in the locker room, and everybody else out there shaking hands. Good game and shit.
He got his out the way early. He was,
That
But that's
nigga
what's
mad, man. He didn't even shake the MVP.
Oh, wait a minute,
hand.
wait a minute. Let me go back.
Iguodala.
Hold on, let me go back for a second.
Where we going back to?
The president thing. The last Democrat to succeed a Democrat was James Buchanan, the 15th the 15th president and the only one ever to come from Pennsylvania.
So that was when we still had slaves.
Basically, if everybody continues to vote,
He succeeded Franklin.
and you're a
Price.
Democrat,
What
you
year was
continue to
that?
vote Democrat.
It didn't say what year. The 15th. Well, I don't know
We
what
still
year.
had slaves, bro.
I'm just saying. I'm
You
just
should be able
saying
to
though.
win.
It's been a long time since we went.
So now
back
the
to
next
back.
topics we
Yeah.
finna go in, I guess it's gonna be like
Yeah,
a little bit
it's
of y'all
possible.
opinion in it too. You know,
Yeah.
leave comments, let us know
All right,
what
where
y'all
we
think
at?
about certain things. You know what I'm saying? So
Where we at?
I guess we're gonna talk about spanking children. Has it gone too far, or do they need to be spanked more?
Spare the rod, spoil the child.
I think, man.
I ain't saying Adrian Peterson them, but I am saying
I think if the kid acting up and they not getting it from the talk, like you talk to your kid once or twice, you know, but if they not really getting this shit and it's something on their level, you not asking no 10-year-old type of question to a 5-year-old, but it's on some level and they
so
really
you don't
just
think hit
acting.
and talk at the same time.
I feel like
No.
talk, and if they ain't getting it, let them know it's coming. It's
Well,
coming. Like,
This is, I
you
don't
know what I'm saying? So
But
so they'll know it's
basically-
their fault. That's what I'm saying. That's my whole thing. Is like, hey, this is what I want you to do. You ain't doing it. Hey, if you ain't doing this, this is what's gonna happen. Do you know what's gonna happen? Repeat it. Yes, you okay? You got it understood. So they don't do it. It happens. Who fault is it?
I'm saying if my kid does something out of line, I'm gonna tell him first. Hey, don't do that or whatnot.
Right.
You know, they did that again. Yeah, I'm gonna get on their ass. But now, if they just did something outrageous, cuss their teacher out or something outrageous, then of course you got to go ahead and, you know, I'm gonna whoop your ass because you shouldn't have done that. But I like to, before I whoop him, I'm gonna talk to him first. Like,
Yeah.
let me tell you why you finna get this whooping. I know because I didn't. Nah, let me tell you because you was dumb. That was
Yes,
stupid. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Why would you do something like
Exactly.
that already knowing you're gonna get in trouble? That doesn't even make sense. If you get in trouble for a B, why wouldn't you get in trouble for cussing out a teacher? That's, you know what I mean? So yeah,
Set
because that
standards.
right there sets the tone in the mind.
Yeah.
Like,
I ain't about to play that.
I
Yeah.
did already know not
In my
to do that.
situations, I don't know. Well, first of all my kids is good. Kids, nieces, nephews.
Yeah, they
now,
turn
at
out
the
to be
same
good.
time, they're children.
Yes.
So my effect, if y'all ain't noticed, I keep it 100, and that means with kids too. I have no filter. So, and I tell them to ask whatever they want to ask because that's the way you learn, by asking questions and learning stuff in life.
But
And
you
when
don't
they
get
do-
in grown folks' business.
and you keep them grounded in what they supposed to do. So a lot of parents, like in my case, you don't even have to do nothing because your kids already know you a fool at the end of the day, and they know what they're supposed to be doing, and they know if they do not follow that path, as far as like good, all they have to do is go to school. That is their job.
What ages
Do you
are
understand what I'm
yours?
saying? That is their job.
Wait,
Currently,
My kids are good though. Just
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying?
14 and 11, and then
see,
so
I got a little 5-year-old.
Hey, shout out to my A student.
I mean,
man.
I have nieces
So-
that are
so-
3, but you still just
so,
gotta
yeah,
get them
she-
focused.
yeah,
It's about
that's
how
what
you
it
raise
is.
your kids.
That's
you don't
what
have to
it
beat
is.
your children every day.
No, you don't.
And so
No,
my
you
thing is
don't.
like, for instance, when my kids, you can go to a grocery store, anywhere you go, you can see a child acting a straight plum
Oh my
fool in a
God.
store.
And,
Okay.
I look at my child and I be like, hey, I want you to do that if you want to.
My
You
child,
see this?
none of my children have ever done that, and they would not dare to cause no scene in the store.
man.
Because if you acting retarded in the store, I'm gonna give you something to act retarded about. Not just because you don't want these cookies. I mean, I don't
For real.
cookies buy you these cookies.
Because you
on
got
the
an
shelf for this
attitude because I'm
candy.
trying to correct
So
you.
it's about what you do at home and how you raise your children.
Exactly.
So I can't, but at the same time, there is some kids out here nowadays where you be like, they need a beating for real, for real. Like I grew up in times where you got beat with extension cords and switches and shit
Man.
shit around the house, like
Fly swatters?
fly swatters,
Oh,
yardsticks,
man.
all that type of shit. So therefore, I try to reverse that. So I'm not gonna beat on my children because that was beatings, y'all. For no, like them was beatings for real.
I
So
had anxiety
So-
until my dad whooped my ass. I thought I was going to
you
die,
have to
America.
use a different approach. Keep it 100. Like back in the day, they like to sugarcoat things with kids. Nowadays, you cannot sugarcoat. Keep it 100. These kids is having sex really early. They doing all kinds of crazy shit with social media at like a all-time high. You have to just bring it to them. Keep it 100. And just talk to your children. You know what I'm saying? And that lead them in the right direction. Now, some of them may still veer off. And they may still have their moments, but they're children. They have to grow up, you know what I'm saying, and learn as they go. We were all kids one time.
And please don't try to push your kids one way. Because they might be the exact opposite.
Let them be them.
Yes.
Let
and
them,
you guide them in the right way of their selves. Let them be a better them, not a better you. You see what I'm saying? It's a better them, not a better you, because they're not you. You had your time. You probably still do if you're young.
Well, with that, we're going to go to the dim the lights.
Man.
We got a couple dimmer lights for them?
Well, we might have a few for them tonight, you know what I'm saying? So, it's some opinions
Y'all
again.
probably like,
So
what the hell is dim the lights?
Well, if you watch the show, you know exactly what dim the lights is. This is where we take it to a whole nother level.
You know, dim the lights.
Adult only level, you know what I'm saying? 18 and
go,
up.
man. Hey, shout out one more time to the kids for being so good, man. And knowing I put my motherfucking foot in y'all. But yeah, let's go
real,
into them the lights,
So,
man.
It's how you
one of
build
the
trust.
questions is spicing up your sex life in your relationship. That's the question for y'all. So what do y'all do if y'all have an adult moment?
Really,
you know what I'm
on the
saying?
cool,
Shit getting repetitive. What you do to spice
like
up
it
your
depends on what type of girl it is, but at the same time,
Well,
it's
just
the
go with the one
man's
you got.
job to let it be known that it needs to be spiced up. You know what I'm saying? Because I promise you,
What would you do? Like, you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
like-
To spice up your relationship.
first,
Not
before-
whose
Do you
responsibility
sometimes like not want to just go extreme on some new stuff that you want to try because you don't want your person like feeling like, where you get that shit from?
No.
Me, I just be trying all kinds of shit.
Yeah, that's me.
Nah. I'm an Aries, man.
This is the whole
I'm a
thing. You have to
fool.
try everything once. You can't say you don't like
I'm a
nothing unless you
fool.
try.
Right,
Now,
right.
once you try it and you're not down with it, then okay, I'm not going to incorporate that shit in. You
Right,
know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
But you keep trying shit because you never know what can happen.
Yeah, or man, you know, talk to your woman, man. You know,
She'll tell you what she
yeah,
wants.
man. You know, even if she don't tell you, her body will every time. You know, she might be like, I don't know about that, but you touch her down there and she's soaking wet. She knows about that. She would love to know more about that. You know what I'm saying? But
She might not
Hey,
say
another
no,
thing
but
that's
she
gonna
wanna
spice
know.
up the relationship:
porn.
eat the booty like groceries. Eat it
Hey,
like
wait a
groceries.
minute. Wait, don't listen.
I only eat one booty, and that's my girl booty.
Don't.
I don't go around eating
I
everybody's
didn't say
booties.
eat.
I have one girl and one
Don't
girl, and that's
listen
the
to
only
him.
booty I'm gonna eat.
Don't listen to him
What you
because
mean?
fellas, you cannot
But
eat every booty.
Every booty you cannot eat.
Did I
'cause
say
all
every booty?
All
you
girls
eat-
don't like
Did I
that.
say every booty?
You
you
gotta
eat-
find the right chick for
If
that.
you
one.
eat that girl booty, she gonna keep your number forever. Your name
All girls
forever.
don't like that though.
All of them don't, but the ones
That do.
she'll stay there forever because not everybody's doing that.
Just like in the old days, not everybody was eating
I
pussy.
don't know, cause you know people in the songs now they for real about eating booty. So
Yeah, them cats.
But it didn't got real commercialized.
everybody they putting it out there.
Real commercialized.
Oh,
like,
well, hey man,
It might be a new,
I'm an '80s baby. It was.
little trend going on.
I'm
Right
an
now.
'80s baby. Like my daddy said,
Why
hey,
not?
you only this far apart.
yeah, like why not just
You doing it anyway. You don't even know it.
just
you might
think
as well
of
just say I
just
do
think,
it.
and if you ain't comfortable with it, just have a few shots, a couple
I'ma
drinks,
kill you.
you know.
But make sure that shit is clean.
real talk.
Don't be
Hey.
don't be meeting no thought on the street.
Tell
and
her
think
to
you
that's
take
finna
what
her
eat a
shower
booty, you
early in
know
the
what I'm saying?
morning.
Listen, that's
I
what
mean,
you
her
do.
This is
shower,
special
No,
shit
that's
right
when you
here.
do the 2-for-1. You know, do the romantic. You know, put the petals,
Oh,
rose
my
petals
finger
in the
smelling
tub
like
and
shit.
with
all
the
that.
no,
you talking about
That way you
with
get
the
in the back.
candles.
Yeah, you bathed it yourself. You get what I'm saying? You bathe that booty yourself.
Babe, hey,
Now you know
bathe
it's not an
that
A1
booty
cleansing.
yourself.
Yeah, bathe that booty yourself.
So once
man.
again, eating booty is
Hello.
for your one and only. This is not go out there and eat everybody booty.
So,
Booty mouth ass niggas.
and you don't eat the booty like you eat the pussy either. They're two separate things. You got to treat them like they're two separate things.
I mean, I
He
don't
must
know.
he
I don't
giving
know
y'all the
about-
techniques.
I don't know about
Over here.
that. Right. Sorry, I don't know about that.
I ain't
yeah.
saying
I ain't
giving
saying
them
just
technique.
go ham.
You don't
with your
go
tongue.
ham,
No,
but
you don't go
But you
ham.
gotta do some tricks.
But yeah, man, say there's a
Hey,
technique to that
do
booty,
some tricks
man.
for real, for real.
There's a
Hey.
serious technique.
There really
I'm not gonna give
is.
y'all all my secrets, but you know, the tip of the tongue ain't bad in there. They will go
It's
crazy.
not.
They go ooh.
Yeah.
I'm just saying though. Then you feel,
Just think about it. It's right there.
Then you just kick that leg over
Just
to the
right
side.
there.
I'm talking about doing it from the back. Yeah, you just kick that one leg over to the side. You turn your head to the side. You look just up and down. Then you just flip it back over. Now you already in a whole nother position, bro. I'm trying to teach you something. If you listen to me.
Just think about this. Think about this. If y'all was doing 69, I hope y'all know what 69 is.
I do it all the time.
Your nose right there. You a nosy nigga if you already in that motherfucker like that. So you might as well just see what's up with it. See what's up with it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Bro,
lessons. Lessons of eating booty. That's what they give you.
7 out of 10 people
I ain't giving no techniques.
that eat
Just know I do it very well
oral.
to my
7 out
wife.
of 10 people close their eyes.
I do sometimes.
Not me. I'm a professional. I like to see where I'm
I want
working.
to see everything.
Hey, I got flashlights too. I got a little flashlight even to take under the cover with me. And I'm so off the chain with it. My girl even knows, like, hey, you got your breathing hole? Yeah, right here. Bloop. Yeah, look, I don't even gotta come up for air. Yeah, I'm just telling you, man. It's a technique to this thing.
That's that real
Well, let us
shit,
know
man.
what y'all do. Out there, the viewers. Give a couple shots. What y'all do?
And another
Spicing up
thing,
your
ladies,
relationship.
Niggas
I guess
really
they eat booty. I don't know.
really do
That's him starting
like
about to eat.
a freak
Look,
in the sheets.
That's the
But
booty
hey,
nigga, boy.
Niggas
right there.
really do like that shit. A freak in the sheets,
I mean, but,
man.
man,
But we got
Like
another
real
one for
talk.
you.
Bottom
Don't
line,
hold back nothing.
Bottom line, man.
Try
nothing.
everything once.
Yeah,
Try everything once.
I'm just
'Cause you never
saying.
know.
And if
Don't
you with
keep it
somebody,
simple.
Just
if you with
saying.
somebody, man, and talk to your significant
Make
other,
it,
man.
do some
Niggas,
things.
have you ever
Ask
grown
me-
angry
role
with your
play.
girl?
Do any
Man,
kind of stuff.
Ask him,
Like,
is it okay?
Have you done that?
He likes Remy.
switch stuff up.
He likes Remy.
Use food.
I like what?
Use whips and
Remy, you know
chains.
what's
Whatever. Try it out.
I'll tell you later.
But we got another question for y'all though. So that was the spicing up your sex life
Hey,
and your
sex
relationship.
toys, too.
But
Sex toys too.
we're gonna
you
hit
know
y'all
what
with
I'm
another
saying?
one right fast before we go on and wrap this
And if y'all
up. So
switches,
what
hello.
5 craziest items
Oh wow.
have you
crazy-
used? 5
Hey,
craziest
speaking of
items.
toys, 5 craziest items.
5.
I mean, go
Now, all
ahead.
of them may not be toys. Well, I don't know. Let's see.
5
Ladies
craziest
first.
items.
I'm first. Okay. The little whip thing.
Whip. So was it
Paddle
like
or-
split leathers?
Yeah.
You know, like
One of them.
tassel, like a tassel whip,
Yeah.
or like.
But I haven't like.
Whip.
I'm gonna
Oh.
have to. I don't know.
Have you tried to paddle?
Yes, I have plenty of paddles. I'm in a sorority.
You have
I love paddles.
No, you can't have
I
those.
collect
those
paddles.
sororities,
Paddles is good. Like that type of stuff. You have to take some.
Are those
talking.
what the Greek paddles are for though?
I'm not answering that. A screwdriver.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, oh my God.
Pop.
Oh my God.
Pop rocks
shit's-
and
Pop rocks.
yeah, pop rocks.
Were they in your mouth or were they in the coochie?
Pretty much both. Anyway,
How'd you?
pop rocks
Are they out?
and
What flavor
Yeah.
were they?
the strawberry kind, the only one I like.
You talking about pop rock?
Pop rocks.
Yes,
So you
It should be loud in your head
Put
and
them in there
stuff.
and like
and Altoid,
What does it do? Like, what does it do for the
Altoid
pussy?
like that.
like the mint.
Like, what does
What
it do
about
to the
Alka-Seltzer?
pussy? Like, what does the pussy
I
do with the
don't-
pop rocks?
Does Alka-Seltzer make your mouth foam?
It makes drinks foam.
That's what I'm saying. So it would make your mouth foam, especially
But
if
I'm
you're
saying
dealing
if
with
you
a
put
pussy
it on
that's
something,
really
if you
wet.
put it on
it's
something
gonna
wet,
be-
that
it's
bitch
gonna
Now, what about
foam
you?
like a
Use
hose.
like Sour Patch Kids.
No, I don't know about that.
It's
You
rough.
could use whatever you want to use.
But what does the pop rocks do to the pussy though?
You might need to ask the person that I use the pop rocks on. I couldn't tell
How
you.
could we personally?
Yeah.
I can't. I don't care about that.
How was
All
their
I care is
reaction?
about
Was
the
it great?
experience. Was great.
Did they?
That's
they,
what I
and-
wanted
and
to know.
she-
So
you
it was
know,
a great experience with the pop rock.
It was great.
do
So
they sell them like at regular corner stores?
yes, they sell pop rocks too.
Wow.
I haven't seen them in so long. I seen them at. When last time I seen a pop rock? At Blockbuster.
So what's your 5 crazy items?
Other than me just being off the chain, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know, the little vibrators. They call it the bullets. The rabbit one. one of the little curved things, ice creams, fruit, grapefruit. Y'all heard about the grapefruit thing? But yeah.
Mm-mm.
I like foods.
Explain.
Foods are delicious.
You let
to
a girl
use.
put the grapefruit on you, you know, around you. It makes her mouth citrus. You know, keeps
Make
her
it
mouth
watery.
yeah.
It keep
yeah.
it watery. Shit!
Grapefruit.
I just
Yeah.
learned something today,
Grapefruit.
America. Daisy, I'm about to go to the grocery store when I leave here.
Yeah.
Hey, grapefruit L1.
Oh, what is it called? Not Jolly Ranchers. Fruit roll-ups.
You usually like a dental dam?
No, man. Have you ever heard of like edible panties? They made out of fruit roll-ups.
Right.
Yeah, but the edible panties I done seen look like sweet tarts on them and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that
But
must be
edible
something on her because they
Pennies,
look like
fruit roll-ups
they
taste
fruit
better
roll-ups.
than edible pennies. Them things is nasty.
I never
Well,
had
the ones
them.
I had, they was good.
I just
they
seen
strawberry. I get strawberry. I don't deviate really.
Yeah, that's the type of fruit rollers I got at the crib.
Yeah, they the
But
greatest.
I can make my own fruit edible pennies.
So what did you do with the fruit roller?
I bought some edible fruit roll up panties. And she
Oh,
put 'em
they're
on.
actually
They're like thongs.
panties.
Yeah, and she put them on, and yeah, you take
You
them
just
off.
eat.
I'm thinking
Pac-Man.
like you had some fruit roll up, you unrolled them hoes and.
Hell no, you know how long that would take? I'll be.
Cause I got
Hey,
some of
that
them
would
at the
take
crib
time.
and I was
You
about to
invest
do
in
that.
time.
Yeah, that would be investing time.
Mhm. That's a
I
good
could
idea.
be
You can-
smoking the blood afterwards for doing something else. I'm just saying. I bought them already prepackaged and ready.
You on deck. You're
Yeah,
fine.
you on deck. That's 5. Yeah.
Shit.
He ain't never used nothing.
The basics, the
Man,
simple
don't
You
stuff.
know, like
After all that
whipped
booty
cream.
eating, you was just something about you ain't never even. Then find out your girl don't have a vibrator at home.
Like whipped cream.
Oh yeah, I got some in there.
Oh,
I was trying to
it's
go
the
out
red
simple
kind. It's the
stuff.
Miracle
Mhm.
the red kind.
What red con? They got red weird cool.
No, not it come out red. It's the red can. Like it's red.
Oh, you got the can one.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta get
The,
detailed.
Yeah.
cherry on top.
That one.
Yeah.
You gotta suck that
Hey,
up.
I promise you.
You gotta suck that up real
let,
quick.
let me tell you this.
That
Let me tell you
kind
this.
melts
Let me
fast.
tell
You
this.
gotta be a
Okay,
pro at that.
real talk. Cause okay, so she sprayed on like I did something in the other room and I came back. Like she got it on her breast and then on her vagina area and she was like, hurry up, it's dripping. And I didn't know what to do but do it.
Oh my! Oh, I was finna say. I thought you man.
That's
Like
how you know it's
Look,
I had
what
this
I
face like you really just did this. Okay.
You supposed to have the Santa Claus face when as soon as she was like, hurry up.
No,
you
but
supposed to
like
be
she
boom.
did it, and I hurry up and
Bam.
got it. But since it was like dripping before I got in there, I replaced the shit because I wanted to look at it while it was fresh. You know what I'm saying? But that's one, and it was there was a dildo, right? And like
We got like 4.
like it dildo, yeah. We ain't saying how it's been used, have we?
No, just your
Okay,
5
yeah. It's
items. So we got the
dildo.
whipped cream dildo.
It's been a cucumber,
Have y'all seen?
a Tabasco bottle.
Have you seen?
Not the big
Have you
one.
seen the dildos
The
that
person
like
one.
them hoes move and shit?
Vibrating
With the little balls
I'm
at
talking
the
about
in the
not
middle.
not the them hoes, the whole
Wiggle.
like
Yeah.
That
It's
bitch
not
like
vibrating.
yeah, it's
I
not a
seen that
vibrator,
shit
it's a
on, like,
dildo, but
movies
that
and
bitch like
shit.
moves and shit.
See, sex stores are so fun. They have so much.
How many is that?
You just go
3?
and look.
Shout out to Condom Sense.
Oh shit.
Hey, and
I
McCall's
go to the
on
real
and
big
McCall's on
sex
Brown.
stores. Common sense. Well,
What-
that's close.
what
They got
else?
the base.
Yeah.
It's interesting what
What's
people.
that
I
big-
can't
what's that big
believe
one
the
store?
stuff
What's
that
that
people
big
use.
one name? What's that big one? The
What
big
big?
sex store.
Condom sense?
Nah, it ain't
I
no
don't know
bigger than
no bigger than
Condom Sense.
that.
So you don't have any more? We gonna wrap it up. That's it. Those are your craziest items. Time is a
Yeah,
ticking.
cause I never really just been into items until my lady now. You know what I'm saying? I didn't use whipped cream and shit before, but I never just been into items until now. And now it's like a lot of women have fantasies, but won't cheat on you. So they have the
Well, with the
Other
craziest items tied to spicing up your relationship, the whole thing is you just strive to be number one. Like, do something different. You know what I'm saying? They can always remember you, even if y'all break up along the line. They be like,
If
damn,
you ain't
my
first,
time.
you're
have to be
last.
first.
Ricky
That's what you
Bobby.
work towards. First at everything.
For real, man. That's
Well, wrapping it up. What y'all
Yeah,
got to
man,
say?
fellas, you gotta always look at her past niggas.
as she say, wrap
her
it up.
future
You need to
niggas.
wrap it up
Man,
too.
Exactly.
yeah.
You need to wrap
for
it up
sure.
too.
Whatever
man.
you doing, wrap that shit
You know what
up.
I'm saying? Unless you're trying to have a kid, but wrap it up.
Or disease.
Yeah.
Either or.
You wanna have one?
Mainly the
Yeah,
latter.
you must want to have one of those if you're not wrapping it up.
Hey, I don't know about all that.
Man, I don't know. I know some people that got burnt through the mouth. So yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
wrap it up. Square business. Or watch the people you mess with.
For real, for real.
Hey, man, but I gotta go, man. I gotta get back to my girl, man. Hey,
That boy
man.
ready.
It's time to go, man.
Hey man, like we always
You know
say
what
about
I'm
this
saying?
time, man. We appreciate y'all always and forever, man. When we make it, y'all gonna make it with us. Leave comments, suggestions.
Hey, watch
Likes,
out for us,
dislikes,
man. We
likes,
coming
dislikes.
quick, man.
Drop
we
a
listening.
topic.
Come on.
But please don't say I need energy, because
As-
trust me, I'm low key. I'm stay like this.
As long
24/7.
as long as the world
This
keeps
is
going,
me
we
right
gonna
here.
keep going, man.
Yo, we getting it in,
This
man.
is me.
Hey,
Man.
Dez, we don't even need you at practice, baby. We going in.
Practice? We talking about practice? Quoted by the great Allen Iverson.
He talking about sitting
You know
out the
what I'm
first
saying?
game. You sit out the first one, sit out the second one, so you
what?
can't
I'm
play
out.
all season.
See y'all next time.
Man, we talk about
Keep it
that shit
100.
later.